My honest review of apparently the best pizza in New York City. This is definitely the place to be because 3 minutes after we sat down, Doja Cat walked in and sat down at the table across from us. The only two things on the menu are calzones and these massive pies with 7 different topping options. I do think they have pasta sometimes, but they didn't tonight. We got it with hot peppers, garlic, shallots, and pepperoni, and honestly, the standout for me was the sauce. It was like sweet without being too sugary. It had this thick kind of like juiciness without being too watery. I prefer the crust that was higher up because the middle was a little bit too soft and floppy for me, but I'm not the biggest fan of that Naples style, like really soft pizza. I like a crunch. They also had pepperoni chips, which were so crispy with a hint of spice and perfectly oily without being too greasy. And then we got a small calzone that was stuffed full of mozzarella and ricotta, and the crust was so thin, which really let the sauce and the cheese be the stars. And I mean, it was so rich, just like a cascade of salty, creamy cheese. And they give you sauces on the side to dip in, but by the end of the meal, I was eating it with a spoon. Like, it is so flavorful. But yeah, I think if the center of the pie had a bit more structure, it would be up there with some of my favorite pizzas in the city. And that's all for today.